All right, I want to first go across to senior DMK Member of Parliament, Ms. Kanimozhi, to try and explain why her party and her state seems to have a problem with Hindi. Thank you very much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18, ma'am. You are now intending to bring a breach of privilege motion against the Education Minister. The Minister today speaking in Parliament, and there was a lot of drama in the House, said that the DMK was basically holding the students of Tamil Nadu hostage. Why do you believe that the Minister has said something for which you are now bringing a breach of privilege motion against the Minister?
The first thing is that the Minister called the members of Parliament as uncivilized because we were protesting. And he called us dishonest, and he said, is your CM super CM? So I don't think this is parliamentary and it's upholding democracy in any way, or does it show that he is respecting the Parliament nor the elected representatives in any way by making comments which are so derogatory. And it's hurt the Tamil people and the sentiment of the Tamil people when a minister in the union calls us uncivilized. And they have to understand a very important thing, that education is in the concurrent list. And it's always been that Tamil Nadu has been exempted from the three-language policy, and we know it is after a huge struggle. We've lost lives, and after that Tamil Nadu has been exempted from the three-language policy, and we've stuck to the two-language policy. The union government suddenly cannot come and say you have to accept the NEP, the new education policy, and along with it a three-language policy which the Tamil people are not ready to accept. The children have a choice. It is not that the Tamil Nadu government says if a child wants to learn any two languages is what we say, and if a child wants to learn any other third language, nobody stops them. There are CBSE schools. Nobody stops them from choosing whichever language they want. Already, the education system burdens every child, and not every child has an aptitude to learn many languages or an interest in learning many languages. So, what do you gain by learning a third language which a child doesn't choose to learn?
But ma'am, shouldn't that choice be left to the students? That's what the Centre and the BJP are arguing, that you are deciding, the state is deciding whether the students should learn two languages or three languages. Let the students decide. And as you said, there are CBSE schools in Chennai and other cities in Tamil Nadu which are offering three languages. Why not leave that choice to the students? In fact, Tamil Nadu is the only state in the country out of 28, 27 have implemented the national education policy, have gone in for the three-language formula, except Tamil Nadu, which continues to follow a two-language formula. So when the rest of the country can follow it, why not the state of Tamil Nadu?
No, the minister has to first understand that Tamil Nadu has accepted the two-language policy after a huge struggle. We've lost lives, as I already told you. Why does he want to actually ignite, and spark, very sensitive issues which are very sensitive to the Tamil people? What do you gain by forcing us to learn three languages? Let us choose to learn three languages. Any child or any family which wants to learn three languages can learn three languages. And what do you gain? There are so many countries in this world which are doing very well when it comes to education, and children learn one language or two languages. What is the need to force every child to learn three languages or four languages? What is the need? So what is the rationale behind that? And education is in the concurrent list. So you cannot decide that every state has to accept the new education policy and force it on us.
No, but ma'am, there is also
an
economic rationale. You said, what is the rationale? The economic rationale is that by disincentivizing Hindi or by not promoting Hindi in the state of Tamil Nadu, you are actually making life difficult for students from Tamil Nadu. You are denying them Hindi language skills, which would have then allowed them to seek employment opportunities in other parts of India. You are deliberately denying them that economic opportunity. So there is an economic rationale for why Hindi needs to be promoted and why Hindi can be promoted as the link language, and by opposing Hindi, you're denying that economic opportunity to the students in the state. How would you counter that argument?
No, I think many students, many people from UP or Bihar or other states also come down to Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra to work. If you had taught them Tamil or any of the South Indian languages, any one South Indian language, they would have found it much more easier to come here, work, communicate with people, because they can't go and buy food from a shop in Tamil Nadu when they come as daily wage earners.
Okay.
They are struggling every day. We saw how many of them had to walk back during COVID times. Why can't you teach them one South Indian language? That makes more economic sense. Does it not?
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much. Kanimozhi is Senior Member of Parliament of the DMK.